Hey there, Leo. Hope your guys' week has been good to you guys so far. Appreciate you. This is going to be for my beautiful sign of Leo. This for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, please. Let me have 2. You gave me 3. Some people are going to wish they would have treated you better. Daughter, son of Hecate here. They put cameras in your home. Hush money that was paid for people to stay silent, knowing you was innocent. You got a past life soulmate coming in here for you. A plague of sicknesses is hitting your enemies. You showed yourself in someone's dream and they are so scared seeing you in your true form here. It ain't set right with them ever since they had that dream of you. Leo. Jealous of your gifts. There's very powerful men protecting you. That's how part of that soulmate energy coming in. The past is still trying to hold on to you. You were bullied at a workplace. They didn't get away with what they've done. Ex took a life insurance policy out on you and they're paying the ultimate price for doing so. Tried to poison you. You embarrassed them in front of their covet. Overall energy for Leo, please. The loneliness that they wished on you is now theirs to claim. Someone thought you'd be lonely, fall apart. That didn't happen. They thought you'd take yourself out, go crazy, or they thought that you'd put yourself back in a karmic cycle that you've clearly learned from. You ain't going back to the past and you ain't falling apart due to loneliness. That's what these people would do if they were alone. They don't know how to be by themselves, obviously. So you're at peace. You want peace. These people tried to mess with your peace. And they also finding out just how powerful you are. They underestimated you. Just because you're very peaceful doesn't mean you're not skilled at war. They weren't willing to accept defeat. Got someone here that wanted to end you for money. Trying to steal from you. Now they're paying the ultimate price for stealing from your success. Thought that they was going to have success? No. Now they're being outed and exposed for everything that they try to do to harm you. Leo. Stepping out of the confusion, getting away from all this messy situation, just taking a complete step back. They didn't expect for you to step back. They didn't expect for you just to be so calm about the situation. Something unexpected may happen. They was expecting something to go in their favor. It's not. They're hoping for some kind of compromise here with you. They wanted to watch you struggle. Now they're going to struggle for wishing that on us. And you moved through the struggle, the challenges. You kept pushing through no matter what they were doing. And you're being awarded for your faith, for your resilience, for your determination, just for your fighting spirit of not giving up. So you overcome what most wouldn't overcome here with what these people did against you. The truth was right in front of them. They refused to see it. They thought they could get around your protection, your anointing, and now they're looking dumb for even trying to do so. Leo. Releasing old emotional wounds. So you've been really putting in the work and healing your emotional baggage that you've collected from these toxic cycles that you went through. Bringing love back to yourself. You've learned to pour into yourself. Your self-care is everything here. So you are in this energy now where you're loving yourself so fully now that you would never put yourself back in a cycle with your past. Staying calm, staying balanced no matter what is going on around you. So these people are trying to pull you out of this peace. You ain't entertaining it. They wanted you to entertain the drama, be fueled by their chaos. We ain't doing that. We're staying calm and balanced. We ain't got time to play games with these stupid people. Staying in joyful energy. Always looking at the positive. No matter what anyone tries to throw at you. We always see the positive. What is this trying to teach me? What am I meant to be learning from this? What kind of wisdom am I going to gain from this situation? Leo. They're nervous about you. Golly, they tried to attack you when you were small. Before you were fully actively in your full power, your full potential. They actually helped you step that much more in your full power. So they can't stop you from reaching your full potential. They've actually helped you. They assisted you with this. We don't got to chase after anything divine feminine. We'll call it in. We don't chase, we attract. birthing new you, new opportunities, everything new. They looked at you as the conflict of interest. They wanted to bring drama and chaos to you. Now that it's coming back to collect out of them, now they're dealing with this drama and chaos. They thought they was going to control your life with drama. They're mad because you think for yourself, so they tried to use others to control you with that drama. Projecting their sin, their shame, their guilt, their lifestyle, what they be doing in the dark. And tried to get us to wear that. We ain't wearing your bull crap. So they're trying to like deny everything that we're speaking on. So they look stupid for even trying to not take accountability, but it's right up in their face. They have nowhere to go with it. They look stupid even denying it. Leo. Someone underestimated the knowledge and the receipts and the facts and the emotional intelligence that you have. They looking dumb. Looking real dumb for challenging you. And now they're on the defense trying to counteract everything that we're speaking on. So they're on the defense because of everything that they've done. It's coming out in the open. They have nowhere to run with this. Everything that they called on to harm you, it's harming them. It's collecting out of them. Very resilient. You didn't give up. You're a fighter. They kept trying to knock you down. You kept getting back up. You kept pushing through no matter what they were doing to you. Someone was trying to come in here with this charismatic energy to try to fool you, but you see through somebody. Somebody's reputation will never be the same now after what they've done to you. So you see through somebody's mask, and they're threatened by that. Success. They've been stealing off of our success, stealing money from us, trying to get our destiny, trying to take us out for money. You're going to have to pay back what you stole. And you didn't get away with that life insurance policy either, asshole. Leo. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Getting rid of any low self-esteem, low worth, how you look at yourself, that's the game changer. You got somebody here that benefited off of you not knowing your full value, your full potential. That ship has sailed. You know who you are. You know your value. The universe is asking you to open up to an infinite nature of abundance, removing blockages in your life. You're succeeding beyond your wildest dream here. So you're doing things. You're learning how to manifest in a pure way. You're not out here harming people to get gain. So this is why their lives are falling apart for coming for you. Letting go of your attachment to results. So we're manifesting. We're detaching from our manifestations. We're not chasing after it. We're not wondering when it's going to get here. We're just going to stay in the present. It's already ours. We don't need to worry about it. It's already ours. Surrendering to your soul's path is all part of the plan here. So embracing every lesson, every moment, everything that you've been through, applying it to your mission, your destiny. So you've got someone here that doesn't like what you're speaking on. Well, if they don't like what we're speaking on, I guess you should have changed your shitty ass actions. Some people are going to wish they would have treated you better. Tell me about that. Because what's coming in for you? You got a lot of people that said some pretty foul things about you, lied on you, made you out to be pure evil, and you've got something powerful coming in. People are going to wish they would have treated you better, and especially after they find out who you are and find out how powerful your tongue and that you can call judgment on souls. You got people panicking right now because people were looking down and judging you, not realizing you're the one that's here to judge souls. These people wished harm on you. They wanted to knock you around. They wanted to cause harm to you. And now these people are dealing with that same energy being returned back to them, and it's freaking them out. They're getting knocked the hell around. You got some feminine energy here that lied on you. The jealousy is real. These people wanted to make you out to be complete evil, a Jezebel, a narcissist, not realizing the power that you have, what backs you. And you've got something coming in here with money too. And these people are all getting out and exposed for trying to end you for money. That's why they would have wished they would have treated you better, because they're getting out and exposed for everything they've done against you. They ain't celebrating anymore. This is a whole community that came together to try to trash your name, make you go crazy, get you to unalive yourself, and then try to make you the scapegoat for their crimes. Now they're pacing back and forth. They don't know what to do. Figuring out who you are too. They're panicking. Daughter, son of Hecate. Tell me about that. Some of you guys work with Hecate. Hecate's reaching out. Hecate wants justice here. There's also some other people that are daughters, sons of Hecate. They want justice too in this situation. We've got some people pissed. Hecate done turned her back on certain folks because they were on the predator side. And now we've got some folks realizing this. They want justice for this. Hecate wants justice for what they've done to you too. Scales are balancing. They worked hard to make you look as the bad guy. You're not the bad guy here. If we were the bad people, then Hecate would have came and collected us. You guys are the bad ones. That's why Hecate's coming for y'all. You are the predators, not us. You are. They called on Hecate with this destiny swapping. Hecate's on our side. Hecate does not back predators. And that's what these two are. Clearly, predators. This twin flame is now karmic. Entered into a contract with this karmic, and they called on Hecate. Hecate's pissed at both of these folks. Folks, where'd that come from? Three of Swords, they're in regret now. They wish pain on you. And Hecate's protecting you. Hecate's on your side. And there's people that want revenge for their involvement with this destiny swapping. Feeling stuck right now. They feel completely stuck now that Hecate has turned their back. Hecate's on our side. Put cameras in your home. Tell you about that. They've been watching you. If your intuition's been picking up that they're watching you, it's because they absolutely are. There's definitely cameras in your home. I can feel the energy. I can feel you watching. Idiots. I ain't even looked for them. I don't care. I bet that trips you guys out too. Why ain't she looking? I'm just going to call you guys the assholes that you clearly are. Idiots. They were watching they were having a good old time watching what they were doing to you. Watching you get attacked. Watching what these things that they were trying to do to you. These sick assholes were even going to watch breaking and entering, drive-bys, all kinds of shit. Sex trafficking, videotapes of you supposed to be having sex with people. You guys are sick. There is somebody here that you were once in a relationship with that was involved in putting cameras in your home. Now you're going to pay the ultimate price for that. Guarantee it. There is definitely someone here that this destiny swapping that they were trying to do on you, they've been watching this. Watching all the spell work, the rituals that they've been sending to you. Just watching you, looking at you like you're this piece of meat that can just be sold. Disgusting. So they were sex trafficking and bidding on your pictures. Sexually doing things to videos and pictures of you. Plotting and planning on how to get their hands on you. Y'all piss me off. I'm going to make sure some violent ass spirits come for y'all tonight. Guarantee it. Watch that. Record that. Jealous of your gifts. Watching your gifts. Studying your gifts. Jealous that they don't got them for themselves. There was a lot of talk going on about how somebody was going to get their hands on your spiritual gifts. And someone's been trying to create illusions like they already got these gifts when they clearly do not have these gifts. No matter how much they try to study your gifts, they can't do what you do. They have tried. Wanted that sacrifice. They wanted your destiny, wanted your spiritual gifts for evil intention. And now they're realizing they made a wrong move for coming for you. That truth, that clarity that they didn't want you to find out of what they were doing, their involvement. Somebody was planning on trying to come forward, trying to sneak their ass in, trying to destiny swap, trying to copy you. And now they're overwhelmed because that ain't what's happening here. And they were trying to come forward and trying to frame you for the very crimes that they've done when it comes to money against you. Very powerful men protecting you. Time out that. Nine of Cups. They look at you as the blessing that you are. These are some no-nonsense type men. Very powerful. They don't play around. And they're on your back protecting you. They see you for the blessing that you are. They're protecting you. Seven of Wands. Look at that. They're protecting you. Good. May they be protected as well too. Thank you. People feel stuck because they know that these men are protecting you from these vicious, crooked, corrupted people here. So you got powerful men even protecting you from the crooked cops. Thank you for that. And they're all getting taught a lesson not to F with you. And these powerful men are on your side protecting you. The lies that they spoke to these powerful men, they ain't no dummies. They see the lies for what it is. And it's just a waiting game right now. And you've got somebody here that's one of these powerful men that has some strong feelings for you as well too. So They're pissed. There's something about these powerful men even wanting vengeance. There's something about a sacrifice coming in for somebody here, and you're not the sacrifice. Someone else is about to be sacrificed now. I've got air, fire. I've got Libra, Pisces, water, air, earth, air, water, and fire. Leo. Leading by faith, trusting no matter what happens, trusting in your faith, God, source, universe, most high. Trusting in that, leading by that faith. Pulling your energy back and completely cutting ties. They don't like that you... Whew. Pulling your energy back is everything. Keep your energy all the way back away from these people. It's bringing hell to these people. They're mad. They're pissed off. Everything that they've been doing is getting exposed. They thought they was winning. They ain't winning. Everything's being completely ripped out from underneath their feet. Careless and irresponsible is how they handled you in this situation. And they've got no one to blame but themselves. You've moved on. Distance didn't make your heart grow fonder. It's quite the opposite. It made you stronger. Repelled you away from this past energy. Universe matches energy. Everything you put out, the universe will match it. You can pretend who you want to be all day, every day, but the universe knows who you are. So energy is being returned. What you put out is what you get back. Competing for what's yours. Got somebody here competing for your destiny, your life. This is someone that wants your crown, but ain't willing to do the work to get the crown. Now you're going to have to go through all those trials and tribulations since you want to be us so bad. Good luck. You're going to need it. Energy vampires draining you. Mad because you're not letting them drain you anymore. Pointing the finger and blaming you for the very things that they've been doing. They didn't get away with smearing your name with lies and coming back to collect out of them. You're the truth. They're never going to silence the truth. They're dealing with a lot of tower moments. Internal and external. It's affecting their home. Pockets are being drained with that money. They're getting caught up in the act. So they have nowhere to go. They're getting caught up in everything that they've been saying. Ooh, they're nervous. Everything that they've been saying and trying to do against you, they're getting caught up in it. They did not get away with what they've done. Leo. Someone's been trying to pull on your sexual energy here, hoping that they could get access to you. This copycat's been trying to pull on your energy sexually. Stay the hell away from it. So this copycat's going down for everything that they've done. They did not get away with nothing. And there's a trickster, a manipulator that was expecting to get in. They cannot get in. And they look dumb for even thinking that they can get in. And that money, they're going down for that money. The money that was stolen, the life insurance policy that was taken out on you, the money that they've been stealing from your money, like what you working on with your money, the money that was just taken from you, they're going to have to take it and give it all back. Divinely protected. All they did was end up harming themselves, trying to cause you harm. Minding your business more than their own life. They've missed some facts and some things that went right over their head because they were so focused at you. They would have saw something if they weren't so focused watching you. And they were laughing at your pain and suffering. Had a good old time watching you and with these cameras. Had a good old time. You guys are some freaking sick ass punks. And I hope you get your day. And I'm going to send some violent spirits to you guys. I promise you. Promise you. You're going to get it tonight. Financially trying to use you as a scapegoat. Trying to take your life for money. Trying to steal from you. Thinking they were going to get away with it. This energy was trying to come in here and play games with you back and forth, hot and cold. They cannot. And now they're being weighed down with their decisions and what they did. And there's warrants out for their arrest. They're going to go to jail for their crimes they took against you. Someone's numbing themselves, trying to escape what they have done. There ain't enough alcohol or drugs going to let you escape for what you've done. Guarantee it. They're in full pressure. Someone wanted to make you feel less than, not good enough. So the tables are turning and now you're going to leave someone behind and you've got someone better coming in. Trying to force their hand over your life, your destiny. Trying to steal from you. Thought they was getting away with it. These people refuse to get out of your path. They're getting forced to get out of your way now. They can't shut off what was done. Even when they're at work, they can't escape what they have done. They're reaping what they have sown. You have no one to blame but yourself here. Leo. Spotlight is on you. You're stepping into your power. And everybody's seeing it. So the more they try to ruin your reputation, the more that you rise up, the more that their reputation is now being ruined. Now, this is someone that was trying to ruin your reputation while keeping theirs intact. Now yours is ruined. Stealing your ideals, copying your work, stealing your money. Studying you. Trying to figure out how to fully copy you. You just ignoring them. Keep ignoring them. They're getting their bad karma. They can't escape their karma. Their judgment is sealed. So they were never going to bring you bad karma. Now it's theirs to claim. Someone can't run from their karma. They've been trying to. They can't run from it. And they ain't running over here to us either. So they've been seeing you hustling. They've been seeing this money that you've been getting, and they've been stealing it from you. And they've been moving in silence, trying to steal from you. Didn't think that you knew. We knew the whole time. Trying to dig up your past, form alliances with those people from your past that you've had a falling out with, and then also trying to like dig up anything to use it against you. They couldn't find anything, so now they're digging up their own dirt and trying to destroy you with it. You're so protected by all these people, everything that they've been trying to do. You've been dusting off, transmuting all these attacks. They're going bankrupt. They're losing all their money since they like to steal money. They're going to lose it all now. Anytime they steal $1 bill from you, it comes back and collects out of them tenfold. Legal problems, they got them. They're going to go to jail for trying to harm you for money, stealing from you, insurance fraud, you name it, they're going down for it. You're not into someone like they expected you to be, and someone's in their feelings now over this. They can't get out of it. It's what's done is done. They're reaping what they have sown. Leo. They're stuck. They're stagnant. Everything's falling back on them, crumbling around them. You've cleared out some ancestral karma. You've lifted some powerful curses off your bloodline, and the ancestors are forever in honor of you. They're so proud of you. You got a lot of past life energy here from karmics. You got a past life soulmate coming in. Your twin flame's now karmic. So they can't get you to stay small. You're not meant to stay small. You got someone here that benefited off of you staying small. You're protecting yourself, grounding your energy, taking a breather, just pulling away from this mess and just staying balanced, staying calm, no matter what is happening. Divorces are happening. Some of you guys were married to this person that was involved. Everything's being cleared away from this path that they refused to get out of your way with. Now we've got folks losing their relationships and everything for messing with you. You got a great connection coming in. Some of you, this past life soulmate had to get a divorce before this could come into play here, but this is a great match that's coming in for you. Someone was trying to use this friendship card to get in. We don't even want to be friends with you. There's nothing friendly about you. Closed yourself off, and you're staying closed off. Someone that closed themselves off to you, listen to the naysayers, the tables are turning. Now you're closed off. And all these people that had a lot to say about your life, now they're being outed for the haters that they are. Their reputations are being ruined. And since some of these people got a lot to look down and judge us for our decisions and what we had to go through, now you're going to go through that. Let's see how you choose, what you do now. Leo. Big, kind, loving heart that was clearly taken advantage of here. So you offer genuine love. This is like an energy that wanted you to be looked at as not trusted when you're very trustworthy with someone's heart. Your heart's been taken advantage of by heartbreakers, players, and claiming that we're the one that hurt them when it was them doing it to us. We got a new life appearing, so don't psych yourself out what's coming in when it comes to love, money, a whole new lifestyle coming in. That's also why people are going to wish they would have treated you better. Trying to say that you're high maintenance, hard to please, never satisfied. This is what people say when they know we're not crazy. When they know we're not stupid, they call us crazy. And then when they know that we are not easily manipulated, that's when they say we're selfish, hard to deal with. No, it's quite the opposite. We're just not easily manipulated anymore. You're not clinging to anything from the past. So you've been releasing and letting go of all the burdens, all these people's opinions. And you're very much aware of the game players for who they are. Someone can't knock you off this pedestal. You're being admired and respected for everything that you are. And this boils somebody's blood because they ain't getting your spot. You're calm and collected. You're not lashing out. I just heard lashing out. They wanted you lashing out. They knew what to say and do to provoke that lash out from you. So we're going to stay calm and collected. Someone's expecting you to return to the past. You're not returning. Every time they try to do something with these rituals and this moon energy, a cosmic intervention takes place on your behalf. Lusting energy being thrown at you, and you ain't going for it. So they want to pull on your sexual energy. They want you lusting for them. You're not. Cycle's closed up. New worlds are opening up for you because we close that cycle. And we've got some rewards coming in after dealing with the harsh lessons. We are ready for new. We put in the work. We've been patient. We've been doing the work to manifest. And things that were closed are opening up because we've been healing our heart. Healing through old emotional pain. Interesting and stimulating of a new energy that you ain't. This is going to be a game changer from what you're used to dealing with here. Leo. You got a stalker lurking in the shadows, and you got someone watching your stalker. There's a woman here that's anxious and overwhelmed and nervous. Her bloodline's cursed. She's worried about her family members. Her family members are going to know. If it's not the whole family unit doing it, if it's not the family unit doing it, this woman's worried about family members finding out what she be doing. This woman's worried. It's like scared of your bloodline. You're powerful. You come from power. You ain't here to play around. People hired to stop you, stop your destiny. A workplace that's under investigation for their crimes that they did against you. Enemy is retreating now. They're panicking. You got these people panicking. There's a man here that's frustrated and exhausted because he's getting outed for his crimes against you. And there's a man screaming at another man right now. So there is a man violently screaming at another man right now, and he feeling that. Because this one had a mask on, and now he's getting screamed at. And it has to do with crooked energy. So there is a crooked cop screaming at a man right now. He's pissed. The new beginning. This is someone that thought that they was going to get some new beginning off of you, but this is after what somebody said about you being this evil Jezebel, this is like nasty words. I don't want to repeat those words that I'm hearing, but this one said some awful shit about you, man. This one tried to call you just, I'm just going to say hoe bag, and that's me putting that nice, because this one's got a slick ass mouth, and they said some awful things about you. And you're too smart for these people. They were never going to get you out on a date. They were never going to get their hands on you to cause you harm. And there's no reconciliation to be had here. And look at all the drama unfolding. And we got somebody nervous as hell of who they got in bed with. Who they dealt with in these crimes against you. Got them scared shitless. Leo. They're being haunted. Good. There's more of that coming on. Make sure those violent spirits attack you, since you like to watch people get attacked. You make demons fall in love with you. Well, CIA wants to recruit you. Stolen mail. Mafia was involved. These are these powerful men protecting you. Obsession spell backfired. Now they're obsessed with you. Every tongue that rises above you or against you shall be condemned. A suicide spell that went wrong. You were supposed to take yourself out and make it look like it was your doing. That was them trying to send a suicide spell to you to get you to take your life. That's going back and collecting out of someone else. Being investigated for that insurance fraud. Of course you are. Just being investigated for the money crimes too. They're having health problems due to the stress. A lot of health problems because of the stress. President is watching. Yeah, we know. They gang stalk to feed their drug habits. So may your drug habits get that much worse, and may you get no more money to feed your drug addictions now, since you want to gang stalk people because of your drug addictions. Pathetic. Church is covering up crimes here. They ain't going to cover up those crimes after what they've done to us. A whole town flooded over you. So there's catastrophic things that be happening. And these people, they are literally taking innocent lives with these catastrophic events. This flood that claimed all these innocent lives, it's now yours to claim. That is your karmic debt for taking innocent lives away. Now it's your karmic debt that you've racked up that much more. Murder for hire. Karmic mother here that was involved. Their coven is laughing at them now. They're turning on each other. Several people are in love with you. Community is in panic right now. You're a battle angel. You ain't here to play around. You know how to battle. Clearing up curses off of mama's bloodline. Now they're plotting revenge on these karmics. So they're plotting on these people. Exes are scared of your power. Wanting to know why you ain't scared of us. Why would we be scared of you? Plans to sex traffic you. That's why they put those cameras in your home. And they had a good old time watching the shower, use the bathroom, sleep. You guys are weirdos, man. Those evil coworkers been hurting people for a long time. You're their karma. You were the final test to these evil coworkers that have been hurting people for money, destiny swapping, sacrificing people. How the hell did you survive those attacks? That's that anointing over our life. Karmic father that was involved, you didn't get away with what you did either. Are you a fly on the wall? Because how do you know what you know? I can't believe I was in the presence of a chosen one. That's what these people are thinking. That's that energy of they're going to wish they would have treated you better because they were literally in the presence of a chosen one. A true anointed person. Leo. Odin is watching. Some of you guys work with Odin. Odin was definitely called on to hurt you. They're being violently touched, grabbed by spirits. Yeah, and there's going to be more of that coming in for you guys. I guarantee it. It's going to get extra violent for you tonight. Exes are scared of your power. Ex is scared of that hitman. Got some past life karmics that tried to take us out in this lifetime. They're getting their asses handed to them. Child of the Most High. They broke HIPAA privacy law acts, invading your medical records, seeing what kind of medications, surgeries, health problems, diagnoses that you've had, and they try to use that against you. There's a life insurance policy. They're going down for their crimes. You embarrassed them in front of their coven. They tried to poison you. Can't believe you're real. There was a bar fight that broke out because somebody was wishing violence on you. It manifested back into their reality. Now they're getting in that bar fight. Large wealth transfers coming in. So you got money coming in. They ain't getting this money. Females are mad because their men drool over you. You cause a lot of jealousy because you're very attractive. Somebody will burn the whole world down over you. They ain't playing around. A Norse god, goddess reincarnated here. You are the truth. You were never lying. I tried to block you from your ancestors. Now they have no ancestral protection. The watchers were being watched the entire time. Clearing out those curses on your daddy's bloodline. Plans of breaking in your house. See, they were watching all of this. So I hope you're okay with this being done to your house because that's literally what you put out in the universe. So plan on your house getting broken into now by a stranger. Guaranteed it. Leo. Trying to put things in food and drink. Trying to give it to you. They've been trying to put food in and things in food and drink with these men that are protecting you too. They want you to look up to them. You got somebody here that wants you to look up to them, but it's a worshiping energy. You don't think highly of somebody. It's quite the opposite. They were trying to get close to you, put things in your drink and food, but they can't. If they were doing it in the past, that's not working. It didn't work. Health spells. They wanted you in and out of doctors, clinics, hospitals. That's what's happening to them. They're the ones sick. Cars are falling apart. They wanted your car falling apart where you were putting money into that vehicle. That's what's happening to them now. They're getting in their cars falling apart. Their money's being drained. They're getting in the car accidents. They're getting the tickets. Whatever they wished on you when it comes to a vehicle, that's theirs to claim. And you got a copycat here who's been trying to do their hair, their makeup, dress, do everything that you do. And that's why the camera's in your home too, so they can copy you. And you look like a pathetic asshole for copying people. You're weird, man. You're weird. May all your hair fall out, copycat. I'll make sure something violent comes and picks you up and throw you across the room tonight. Let everybody watch that. See how they like that. Medications, and this is where they looked into your medical records here. So they knew what kind of medications to stop. So now you guys are going to have issues getting your medications filled. You're going to have some bad health problems because you're not going to get your medication. Careful what you wish on us. Routine spell work. Obsessed with trying to hex you, curse you. Paying big bucks to try to take you down. This is why somebody's literally possessed right now. Because they would not stop coming for you. They are literally attached with the very things that they try to send to attach you. They're possessed now. They're blacking out. They're getting sick. They're getting scratches, bruises on them. They don't feel like themselves anymore. There's literally something that took over on someone. That has to do with that copycat. That copycat is completely possessed right now. Leo. They weren't being honest. That's why everything's falling apart. Somebody's got some strong chemistry towards you. That's this soulmate energy. This past energy is trying to make it seem like there's some kind of attraction. There's nothing that you're not attracted to anything from your past. Anything that caused you pain, why would you be attracted to it? They can't escape what they have done. They made a mistake. They're paying the ultimate price for trying to cause harm for you for money. There's no misunderstanding about it. This was cold and calculated. You knew what you were doing. Time went by, nothing's been forgotten. The more time goes by, the more strongly you heal and want nothing to do with the past. Everything's falling apart for wishing this on you. And they're thinking, deeply thinking about this. This is someone spying on you, watching you on those cameras. And they can't stop you from where you're headed. They can't stop what's yours coming in. They can't. And they're having falls due to their pride and ego. And all these people that were involved that had a big 2 cents on your life, looking down and judging you. Now we got some people feeling stupid because you know their involvement as well too. And that truth, that clarity that all these people never thought that came out. And you got all these people looking like the fools that they are for getting involved with this stupid situation here. I can't stand people like you. So buckle up for tonight though, because them spirits are going to come get you. You're going to be levitating and being thrown across the room since you like to be violent with people. Your turn. Guarantee it. All right, beautiful Leo. That was your guys' message. I hope that it helped and resonated. If it did not, please check back with me on Sunday. We'll do it all over again. Appreciate you so much. Light and love to you. Have a wonderful weekend. See you on Sunday.